Hello there everybody and welcome to Day of the Tentacle Remastered. This is a game I've been looking forward to playing for such a long time. Day of the Tentacle is just an all-time favourite of mine. I'm a massive fan, if you've been following the channel, of point-and-click adventure games, Grim Fandango, Monkey Island, etc, etc, and you'll all know that they all have one thing in common. They're all from LucasArts, and Double Fine have actually come and remastered the game, and oh my golly gosh, this game is beautiful. I'm really looking forward to play it. I hope you guys enjoy as well. I'm going to play through the entire game. Obviously not in this episode, we're going to split it up, but I'm just hyped to play. I've literally gone through the first minute of the game, just for fandom's sake. I wanted to see what it looked like, and amended the volumes and things, so everything should be okay for us to play straight off. Bear in mind, I've not played the game since, like, well, this was originally released in, like, 1993, so probably around about 1995, 1996 is where I played this game. I've not touched it since, so there's going to be a lot of puzzles that I'm not aware of and stuff like that. Just as all games like this, all games like this have got weird little quirks to them, to all the puzzles. You've got to, like, exhaust dialogue options and things like that, and you've actually got to use your mind in a sort of weird way, like, oh yeah, this chewing gum and this paperclip will create a key, that sort of thing. You've just got to fiddle around with stuff, so bear in mind if I struggle, you guys might be able to help me in the comments. Anyway, boom, new game. Do I want developer commentary? No. Maybe one time. Ah, LucasArts! It's beautiful. This is pretty. Here are the tentacles.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
I love how quirky this game is. If you guys don't know, this is actually a direct sequel from Manic Mansion.
Look, Hoagie, it's a hamster. Just what I need for dissection lab tomorrow.
I think I need that for the band, Laverne. You know, like we could bite its head off or whatever.
Hands off that hamster.
Friend of yours, Bernard?
He
Bernard!
belongs to Weird Ed Edison, and it looks like he's brought us a note. It's from my old friend, Green Tentacle. He says that Purple Tentacle's mutated into an insane genius, and Dr. Fred's going to kill them both.
Dum dum dum!
I thought I was free of Dr. Fred and those crazy Edisons forever. But now, I know that I must go back to the mansion.
There we go, that's the direct reference. That's what I was going to say. There's going to be some references to Manic Mansion. Obviously, very old game. Day of the Tentacle! Oh, this looks so pretty. This is one of those games that has such a unique art style, you fall in love with it straight away. You might be like, ugh, this is ugly, but no, trust me, it's beautiful. Even the music sounds like it's a bit clearer. I think they've remastered not just the graphics, but the actual music itself. It's so nice to actually be seeing this without the like pixely graphics. It really is. They might want to get that car sorted out. There's a random cow in that car. I wonder if they've added anything to the game that I've just not... I can't remember. Like, I can't remember a cow ever being in that car. Or there. There it is. There's the mansion.
Okay, we'll spread out commando style. Laverne, you go secure the area behind those double doors. Hoagie, you take care of upstairs reconnaissance. I'll maintain Command HQ here, in the lobby.
What are we looking for?
We've got to find where Dr. Fred is holding the tentacles.
This better not take too long. I've got an anatomy final tomorrow.
I love how she walks.
I've got a show to set up later tonight. If I'm late, I don't get to test the drums.
If I know Dr. Fred, he's got the tentacles tied up in his secret lab. Question is, where's his secret lab?
Dum dum dum. Okay, so dot controls. What confirm? Open verb selection. Okay. Verb selection's a pretty unique thing within the game. I'll go through that. Select Hoagie, select Bernard and Laverne. Oh yeah, right, okay, so later on in the game, I don't want to go through spoilers, but later on in the game, there's time travel involved, and you actually get to play between all three characters at once. Really, really unique thing that I don't think has ever been done in any of these point-and-click games. Honestly, I can't remember any. I've played all of them, pretty much. Okay, what else have we got? PlayStation Pad, which we're not going to be playing. Cool. Okay, so here we are. We get to move around by clicking on our left mouse, and if, for example, we look at this door, we right-click, you get to see the options we've got here. So we've got open, close, use, and cancel. So let's open the door.
Laverne's covering that territory.
Okay. What's this? Chuck the plant. You can pull, push. Let's see what happens when we actually pull.
I can't touch it, it's spiny.
Right, yeah. I remember one of the best things about these old games is they had to pretty much think of dialogue for anything and everything. So like door, if I was to just use it.
I'm not leaving this motel until I find those tentacles.
There's always something to be said. So can we pick up the flyer? Do we need it? Hey, we do. Okay, so our inventory's down here. We've got a textbook and a flyer. Cool. Just for my own interest. Is this settings? Oh shit, that takes us to menu. Okay, resume game. Woo! Okay, gun with dime stuck in it. Can we pick it up? Let's pick it up. There we go.
It's stuck to the floor.
Okay. Can we ring the bell? Nothing's happening. Cool. Go around and open the office door. Okay. We need to find an entrance to the secret lab.
Looks like Dr. Fred wearing a powdered wig. Handsome in a way, but I'm glad he eventually accepted his hair loss.
Yep, he is squeaky, shiny, bald. Okay, phone. Pick up the phone.
I left my little black book at home.
Okay. Have a look at the drawer.
It's closed.
Then let's open it. Let's move over here. What is that? Bamboo be gone.
It's a bottle of correctional fluid.
Pick it up. We ever gonna need that? I have no idea. Calendar.
Wow, it's from my favorite movie.
Star Wars, of course. Throwback to LucasArts.
I hope no one's watching. I look so goofy on video.
Bernard, man. Such a super nerd. Okay. Grandfather clock. Oh, you know what? Open it.
Aha! A secret passage.
Yeah, I
this
remember.
is all too easy.
It's far too easy. Down we go. Hoagie, what you doing?
Laverne, how'd you get upstairs?
Am I upstairs? I got lost.
Seen any tentacles?
What's a tentacle?
Oh, just something I whipped up in my spare time. Made good pets, actually, until one of them tried to take over the world. Had to tie the little buggers up in the basement.
Good thing you told us that.
Yeah, Bernard wanted us to set them free.
Thank God you weren't that stupid. Did you say Bernard?
Uh-oh.
Okay, you're free to go.
Thanks, Bernard.
Yes, thank you, naive human. Now I can finish taking over the world.
Oh my
Wait.
god. It's so cheesy.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. He's incredibly evil, isn't he?
I'll try to talk him out of it.
Well, what possible harm could one insane mutant tentacle do?
Leaping lab rat!
Dr. Fred.
What have you done this time, you meddling milquetoast? Now Purple Tentacle is free to use his evil mutant powers to take over the world and enslave all humanity!
Whoops.
Our only hope now is to turn off my sludge-o-magic machine and prevent the toxic mutagen from entering the river!
Isn't it a little late for that, Doctor?
Of course! That's why I'll have to do it! Yesterday! To the time machine!
Dum dum dum.
This is all your fault, Bernard.
Behold, children, the Chronogon!
Doc, can't you just send Bernard?
No, you must all go to increase the odds that one of you will make it there alive.
Have any
Brilliant.
people ever been hurt in this thing?
Of course not. This is the first time I've ever tried it on people.
Uh-oh. Oh, it just looks so crazy. I love it.
Well, I'll be.
Bernard, float over here so I can punch you.
This must be that Woodstock place Mom and Dad are always talking about.
Oh my. EMC squared.
What could it all mean?
I don't know. I don't want to know.
Die. Die.
We may not live to see yesterday.
I'm sure Dr. Fred wouldn't have done this if it weren't safe.
After all, he is a doctor.
True.
It works! I can't believe it! And they said imitation diamond wasn't good enough.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Hoagie's chilling out. Ow, super wedgie.
Cheap mail order jewels.
What happened to Hoagie and Laverne?
I knew I should have bought a real diamond.
Are they alive?
My dials say that the larger specimen landed 200 years in the past, and the other is stuck 200 years in the future.
Well, hurry up and bring them back.
I will, as soon as I get a new diamond. Then all your buddies have to do is plug in their respective chronogons and...
Plug them in? Where is Hoagie going to find an electrical outlet 200 years in the past?
Good point.
Yes, well, he'll be needing my patented super battery then, won't he? Now, where did I put those patented super battery plans of mine?
Plans? How are we gonna get Hoagie plans?
Don't worry me with details, boy. Just help me find the plans. They're in this house somewhere.
Brilliant.
Now what am I going to do?
I think I made myself perfectly clear. Step 1, find plans. Step 2, save world. Step 3, get out of my house. Let's get cracking.
I wonder if there's an option for subtitles. Something I should have looked at. Let's have a look. Options, settings, subtitles. Boom! Apologies if you've struggled to hear anything, but GG, we have them. Did that just say Star Wars?
Beautiful 4,000-carat diamond can be yours today for the special rock-bottom introductory price of $2 million.
No, I probably just overheard it. Okay, so we've got to find plans. Let's go looking.
Maybe I put them upstairs. That's got to be it. Upstairs.
Okay, so at least we've got subtitles now. Let's have a look down here. Hamster generator.
I think it's designed to run with something, more like a small rodent.
Okay, can we look at it?
It looks like a generator driven by a treadmill.
Oh, paper.
It's Dr. Fred's design for a super battery.
Hey!
It's capable of storing up to 1 gigavolt with a charging time of only 0.01 seconds. Wow!
Found it straight away. Boom!
I've got the plans.
Quick, we have to flush them to Hoagie.
How did you get over there?
Computer game logic.
My ingenious super battery design, please.
You really flushed them.
Yes.
Down the toilet.
No, through time.
No, what?
Using the highly sophisticated time flux hydraulic vortex chamber I've installed in each chronogen, you can flush small inanimate objects to each other through time. Flush small inanimate objects to each other through time.
Hello?
Oh my god, Laverne.
Dr. Fred, can you hear me? Drat.
Oh, she's special.
Did you hear something?
No, let's see if what's-his-name catches on.
Oh, great. I'm stuck in colonial times, tentacles are taking over the world, and now the toilet's backing up.
Hoagie, come over here. It's your old pal, Dr. Fred.
Dr. Fred, how'd you get in there?
I want you to pick up those plans you see in the chronogen, Hoagie. Bring them to Red Edison. He's my great-great-great-great-great-great-great-great-grandfather. He'll know what to do.
You need the plans to make a super battery so you can plug in your chronogen.
Okay, if you say so, Bernard.
Good boy. Does he have any experience with electronics?
Well, I once saw him take 3,000 volts directly through his head without batting an eye.
Didn't he pass out?
Well, he was already passed out when it happened.
Party animal. Awesome.
Time for me to save the world, I guess.
Cool, so now we get to play as Hoagie. Okay. How do I get that up? Field. Okay, here we can actually click and change over.
So as soon as Hoagie gets that battery working, we're set.
I'm afraid not. We still need a diamond for the main unit.
Oops.
And your friend in the future needs power too, if she's still alive.
Alive?
Okay, I didn't actually mean to press that, but yeah.
Get me out of here.
Shush.
I like trees and everything, but this one has got to go.
Okay. Right, so Boom, swap back to Hoagie. I didn't mean to click on it anyway. Boom. Hey, right, okay, so we're outside Ye Old Outhouse. This is obviously 200 years ago. So this is what? Probably about the time of the light bulb invention and stuff like that. Let's have a look at the outhouse.
Grody,
Open it.
I'd rather use a tree.
Oh, okay. Can we look in this one?
Grody,
Nope.
nah, it stinks.
Okay. Ooh, can we pick up the plug?
It's attached to the chronogon.
Oh, of course, yeah. Kumquat tree. Let's use the kumquat tree.
I don't wanna.
Oh, alright. Look at it.
Kumquats.
Okay. Let's keep going. We need to find Red Edison. Meanwhilest.
Soon all the power of the heavens will be mine! All mine! If only we had some nasty weather!
Alright. So obviously he's not going to be in his house. Head over to this inn. Concept art unlocked. Oh, cool. I like that. Let's have a look at this. So, carriage.
Making it dirtier won't help.
A dirty carriage.
It's totally covered with crud.
Okay, I think I can actually remember what we need to do with this. I think we need to clean it. I'm not 100%. Mailbox. Let's pick it up. Well, see what's in there. What the shit?
Ooh, the Pony Express.
Okay, look at it.
It's closed.
Open it. There's a letter.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Baltimore.
You're brilliant.
Right, you can look
What
at it
a
multiple
novel
times. Okay, that's
design.
fine.
Come to Baltimore at once.
Well, let's head inside and see what exactly is going on in here. Open the door. More concept art. Cool. So we're actually in the inn. Why is there a mummy guarding here?
Cool. The room clerk's a mummy.
Talk to the mummy.
What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right?
Probably because he's got no tongue.
Well, that's cool.
Okay. I've got something for Red Edison.
I had something for Red Edison. Do you know where I could find him?
No, still no answer. Okay, great, Hatman. We're gonna probably exhaust a lot of conversation trees because a lot of games that follow in this genre, there's always like hidden clues within just random stuff through random conversation lines, as I was about to say. So, okay, great hat, man.
Great hat, man.
Still no answer. I know some dudes in the band who'd eat roaches for hats like that. Okay, where could I get one?
Know where I could get one?
No, this guy's really not talking to us. Okay.
Later, dude.
Later. Anything in here? Okay. Oh, John Hancock. Why are you cold? Okay, what else have we got? We've got a suggestion box, a swinging door, a smoke detector that's actually a bird, and a bell. Right, let's go speak to John. Hello, John. Why are you cold, mate?
Yo.
Hello?
What's up, you cold?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
Okay. He's gonna give the log to starving children.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
Oh my god.
I
okay.
don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
Probably. Okay, what are you guys doing in here?
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing the.
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft. You'll only make me colder.
Oh my.
Wimp.
Okay, why don't you put on a
Well,
coat?
why don't you put a coat on?
I'm wearing a coat, you nitwit. I've even got this blanket which makes me itch, and I'm still freezing.
Alright then. Well, I gotta go. Oh, wait, awesome blanket.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
You can tell it looks kind of gross. Anyway, well, I gotta go.
Well, I gotta go, dude.
So there's the log. Can we actually pick that up?
Sorry, I'm saving it. It's going to be a famous log.
A famous log. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there's a time capsule there. Okay.
Don't touch that, it's government property.
Okay, we got Mr. George Washington over here.
Excuse me.
Having
Yes?
a cheeky cigar. Whoa, you're like George Washington.
Whoa, you're like George Washington.
Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
My name's Hoagie.
Like the sandwich? How quaint.
Okay, you just seem rude. Weren't you president or something?
Weren't you president or something?
Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected.
I bet
Do you think
are.
I should be the ecology president or the education president?
I think ecology is very important. Oh, what's this? Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down. Oh, wow.
Depends on how many cherry trees you've chopped down.
Well, I am quite the adept tree cutter. Men still tell tales of my youthful prowess.
Okay. I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother. I remember something about a tree. I think... I'm not going to spoil it. Would you give me a demonstration?
Would you give me a demonstration?
I don't see why I should.
Because,
I've been thinking about what you said about cherry trees.
Pondering the great truths, eh? Well,
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down one to save your own grandmother.
I bet you've lost it. You couldn't cut down a tree to save your grandmother.
lost it, have I? Why, I'd show you a thing or two if there were a cherry tree nearby. But as you can see, there isn't. I only cut down cherry trees. Family tradition, you understand. Cherries only. There's nothing out there but cedar and kumquats.
There's a kumquat tree. Aha! I think I remember. Okay, so we're still looking for stuff. Let's go in the swinging door. So in here we have some spaghetti. Can we just pick it up? We can. Oil.
Salad oil.
Nice. We may as well pick it up. That's one of the cool things about this game is, well, about any game, you can just pick stuff up randomly and keep it in your invulnerable? Your infinite-sized pockets. Look at the water pump.
Bitchin'.
Bitchin'. Okay, can we use it? Use water pump with. Oh, right. Spaghetti? No, wait. Spaghetti with water pump.
I don't wanna.
He doesn't want it. Okay, well, there's nothing else in here, so let's go through this door. Oh, there's a bucket. I bet we can pick that up. Boom. Anything else to play with? Cabinet? Open it, and there's a brush. Ah. What I thought is coming true. Still no spoilers. Right. So, I think we can use the bucket with the water pump. we can. Bloop. Awesome. And now... I think we just literally go out and clean that truck. What? We want to go through. Use it. No, we want to... we want to go through. Eh? There we go. Right, so I think we just go out. Oh, stop pressing open and just click it. And we actually... Is there anything else this way? There is. Upstairs. I don't think we need to go upstairs as of yet. I think we need to go out and wash the cart. This is from a long time ago, bear in mind. So, bucket of water on the carriage.
I won't be able to get it very clean without soap.
Soap? Soap? I can't remember that. Brush with bucket?
I won't be able to get it very clean without soap.
Okay, so it looks like we need soap. Bloody hell. Okay, well, the video's reached nearly half an hour. So, guys, what I'm going to do, I'm going to end it here. Join me next time for more Day of the Tentacle Remastered. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. If so, please leave a like, and if you want to see more, make sure that subscribe button is firmly pressed. Hoagie, that was incredibly rude. I'm LStillJ. See you, bye. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to Day of the Tentacle Remastered. This is a game I've been looking forward to playing for such a long time. Day of the Tentacle is just an all-time favourite of mine. I'm a massive fan, if you've been following the channel, of point-and-click adventure games, Grim Fandango, Monkey Island, etc, etc, and you'll all know that they all have one thing in common. They're all from LucasArts, and Double Fine have actually come and remastered the game, and oh my golly gosh, this game is beautiful. I'm really, really looking forward to play it. I hope you guys enjoy as well. I'm going to play through the entire game. Obviously not in this episode, we're going to split it up, but I'm just dialogue options and things like that, and you've actually got to use your mind in a sort of weird way, like, oh yeah, this chewing gum and this paperclip will create a key, that sort of thing. You've just got to fiddle around with stuff, so bear in mind if I struggle, you guys might be able to help me in the comments. Anyway, boom, new game. Do I want developer commentary? No. Maybe one time. Ah, LucasArts! It's beautiful. This is pretty. Here are the tentacles.
I'm thirsty.
I don't think you should drink that. It looks bad for you.
Nonsense. It makes me feel great. Smarter. More aggressive. I feel like I could. Like I could. Like I could. Take on the world.
I love how quirky this game is. If you guys don't know, this is actually a direct sequel from Manic Mansion. To play, I've literally gone through the first minute of the game, just for fandom's sake. I wanted to see what it looked like, and amended the volumes and things, so everything should be okay for us to play straight off. Bear in mind, I've not played the game since, like, well, this was originally released in like 1993, so probably around about 1995, 1996 is where I played this game. I've not touched it since, so there's going to be a lot of puzzles that I'm not aware of and stuff like that. Just as all games like this, all games like this have got weird little quirks to them, to all the puzzles. You've got to like exhaust dialogue.